Farooq Saab, Mulayam Singh Yadav no more. You've had the longest association with him also. You know, what does one really say today? What do you remember about Mulayam Singh Yadav and your friendship with him?
Lots of things. I remember the day when Devi ji had to resign and we had to find a new leader to lead this nation. And at that time, we had the tallest leader from Bengal who the Communist Party would not allow to become the Prime Minister. And Mulayam Singh ji was the one we approached afterwards. But unfortunately, him and Lalu ji didn't agree, and so Gujral Sahab was put. And even then, he was all with the nation. He wanted to build a strong nation, a nation where all of us were together, irrespective of your language, your color, your religion, your habit, whether you are from the south or east or west or north. He felt that we all have to pull together this nation. He was a humble man, very humble, even rising to the highest position. He was the most humble man. He used to meet everyone from every party with all love that he had. And to the common man, he meant so much.
Yes.
And wanted to see the common man come out of his illnesses, his poverty, his misery. That is what this great man was.
Farooq Saab, please stay on with me. Rajdeep Sardesai is also with us. Rajdeep, would you like to take a question to Farooq Abdullah on this?
No, I had a very interesting question, Dr. Abdullah, in a way. I wanted to ask you, do you think he could have become Prime Minister in 1996, United Front government? You were among those who was looking very closely at the events at that time. Did he come very close to becoming the Prime Minister of the country in 1996 when eventually Mr. Devagowda became Prime Minister, Dr. Abdullah?
He was very close to it, extremely close. And we all wanted him to become the Prime Minister. But then, unfortunately, the three Yadavs were not in the mood for it. And thus Gujral Sahab had to become the Prime Minister. But even then, he stood up and stood together for a strong nation, a happy nation.
What is the single quality of Mulayam Singh Yadav that stood out for you, sir?
You see, he used to sit next to me in the parliament. And even with his problems that he had, his health, he was there and would tell me many things that we should look into this thing like this and not like that. I will miss him greatly, I tell you. I think the nation will miss him greatly.
Pooja, I think Mulayam Singh Yadav will be remembered for, really breaking, in a way, the glass ceiling that existed in Uttar Pradesh politics. The belief that the upper caste would dominate the politics. That Mandal revolution threw up the likes of Mulayam Singh. You mentioned Lalu earlier. And today, politics in UP and indeed across North India is completely Mandalized. But it is because there were leaders like Mulayam Singh Yadav who took that, who were the torch bearers, the flag bearers. And therefore, as a political figure who transformed Indian politics, Mulayam Singh Yadav's name will be etched in memory. I think, he will be one of those leaders who will be recognized as having transformed Indian politics dramatically. Today, the OBCization of politics that has seen an OBC even as Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, I think Mulayam Singh Yadav and others in North India played a major role in breaking that upper caste dominance and stranglehold over politics in the 1990s.